851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Air France became one of the many airlines in recent times to announce plans to retire the world's largest passenger plane, known more simply as the Airbus A380. The carrier was originally expected to update the cabins of all 10 of its super jumbos. However, the cost of doing so and the overall efficiency of the jet were both pivotal in the decision for them to remove the jets all by 2022. However, now it has the task of replacing these huge planes. Air France is undergoing a major fleet replacement and recently saw Ben Schmith, the Air France and KLM Group Chief Executive, announce a brand new 5-year strategic plan that's been named Go Forward. The plan was presented specifically to investors and highlight where Air France will be looking to go in the future, with aircraft, finances and a whole lot more. Today though, the focus is specifically set on the big A380. The Air France fleet is actually relatively messy and old-fashioned. To me, it's a bit like Delta. We're seeing more and more carriers opt for a more streamlined fleet of efficient aircraft. And from what we've heard with Ben Schmith, that's really the plan for Air France. Until then though, this is their fleet. They fly the A318, A319, A321, two variants of the A321 being the -100 and the -200, the A330, A340, A350, A380, 777-200ER, 777-300ER, and finally the 7879. A lot of these aircraft are actually set to be departing in the future. They'll see a total of 60 A220s arrive, however they have further options for 30 and then purchase rights for another 30, which if they were all activated could see a whopping 120 flying with them. They've got, as we know, the A350 coming in, and those will be replacing their A340s and some 777s. They finally have just one more 7879 to be delivered. So where are they actually looking for an Airbus A380 replacement? Well, according to Ben Schmith, it will likely be either the A350 or 787. Schmith made it known that although you can't compare the A380 to an A350 or 787 capacity-wise, what you can do with these types is easily train pilots and know that the aircraft will be efficient for you as an airline for years to come. Nowadays, that is absolutely crucial. Retiring the A380 is simply going to give Air France far more flexibility for the future. Frankly, the best of Air France was never actually on show on their A380. We've seen customers around the world, and especially those in Europe flying the A380, consistently revamp their cabins to ensure that all their customers have the latest technology, and Air France has not done that. This has caused the inside of the Air France A380s to be nothing short of, well, dated, in comparison to that of, say, your A380 customers. It's quite a harsh judgment, as in comparison to other customers, it's a little bit disgusting to see the quality of the product on offer, but it actually is the truth, and even Ben Schmith can agree there. Selecting more A350s and 787s in the future will allow the new cabin to be present for customers and allow customers to get a better idea of what Air France is all really about. A decision is indeed expected in the coming weeks for the A350 or 787, and Ben Schmith went on to say that because of the low demand for wide bodies at the moment, a discount or good price tag for them will indeed be fantastic. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comment section below, and as always, thank you very much for joining me in this video, and I do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.